into that turn. Comes Bambi Dancer, and it's Bambi Dancer on the outside, rough gated. Slick Ways regains command, racing in third to the quarter-mile pole. Marie LeBeau. They head off the quarter-mile on the front end. The leader is Slick Ways on the outside. Bambi Dancer hung second, racing in third to the 3/8. Marie LeBeau in fourth position now. Silent Track racing fifth. Misty Carey in sixth is Enra. Racing in seventh to the 3/8 pole was Carolyn Stason. Trailing the field of the half mile comes Fox Valley Jazzy. They swing into the half mile. Bambi Dancer leads up on the outside to be second. Comes Silent Track. They go off the half mile in a flat minute. It's Bambi Dancer, the leader. Silent Track moves up on the outside second. Along the rail third to the 3/4 comes Slick Ways in fourth. Misty Carey racing in fifth. Marie LeBeau on the outside. Enra is sixth. Fox Valley Jazzy is seventh. Trailing the field of the 3/4 mile pole comes Carolyn Stace. They go off the 3/4, 1:30. The leader by a half length as they turn for home is Bambi Dancer on the outside. Silent Track gains ground second. It's Bambi Dancer and Rock closing ground on the outside with Silent Track. It's Bambi Dancer and Rock closing on the outside. Bambi Dancer and Enra. Fails on the turn. They're off. That's Road Party along the inside. Art Sharply, Computer Baby. Off stride is Road Party. They drive into that first turn. The early leader is Computer Baby racing in second. Kenny Colleen up on the outside third. The Topsy Fashion racing in fourth position. Linda's Trick with Into It fifth. They go off the quarter-mile up on the outside now to get that lead. Comes Topsy Fashion racing in second position. Computer Baby Into It's on the move as they go to the 3/8. On the front end, the leader by a length is Topsy Fashion. Into It up on the outside. Second along the rail, third. Computer Baby racing in fourth along the rail. Kenny Colleen. Linda's Trick comes to fifth on the outside. Tennessee Woman is sixth. In seventh, Mercury's Revenge, the trailing horse to the 3/4. That's Road Party, and now Into It takes the lead a length. Racing in second, Topsy Fashion. On the outside, moving up to be third, and now second, Linda's Trick. The leader is Into It by 2 open lengths. Linda's Trick is second on the outside, third. That's the Tennessee Woman. They go off the 3/4, 129. Into It leads by 4 lengths. On the outside, Tennessee Woman is second. Linda's Trick third. Road Party out in the middle of the track fourth. Mercury's Revenge is fifth. It's Into It, the leader by 4 lengths, with Tennessee Woman racing second. That's Into It in front. Fields on the turn. They're off. From between horses, She'll Be Perfect and Merc Madness for the early lead. Coming away third, Glitter Dancer and Missy Key. And into that first turn, She'll Be Perfect leads. Merc Madness takes a tuck. Second in third, Glitter Dancer. Missy Key is fourth. Windy Jean fifth. Casual Look sixth. Fine Tooth Comb is seventh. The trailing horse is Spicy first. They move by the quarter mile, 29 2/5 on the front end. The leader is She'll Be Perfect racing in second. Merc Madness in third. The 3/8 pole is Glitter Dancer on the outside. Missy Key is fourth. In fifth, Windy Jean racing sixth. Casual Look. Then it's Spicy first and Fine Tooth Comb the trailer. Into the half mile, staying out there a length, She'll Be Perfect. Merc Madness is second on the outside. Missy Key hustles up third. Off the half mile, 1 3/5. Going over to the 3/4, She'll Be Perfect leads a length and a quarter. Merc Madness is second. Missy Key is third, racing in fourth. Windy Jean Glitter Dancer is fifth. Into the 3/4, She'll Be Perfect holds firm a length. Missy Key second, a long neck. Merc Madness along the rail third, racing in fourth to the 3/4. Windy Jean, the leader by 3/4 of a length, is She'll Be Perfect. On the outside, Missy Key gains ground second. Merc Madness towards the inside third. It's She'll Be Perfect under a drive. On the outside, Missy Key gains ground. She'll Be Perfect on the inside. Missy Key on the outside with Casual Look. A driving finish. Credible Finale and others.
Into the turn. Oh shit. Here they come. They're off. That's Bobo shambling out for the lead. OJ Juice tucking in behind. LaDerrick third. Luff Mask tucks in fifth. On the outside, here comes WJP. Out of the hole is OJ Juice now to try and take the lead.
They go by the quarter mile mark. That's OJ Juice up on the outside to get the lead. Bobo Shamlin racing second. On the outside, coming on third, is LaDerrick, and LaDerrick takes the lead a length, racing second. OJ Juice, Bobo Shamlin third. Luff Mask is fourth. WJP fifth. On the outside, the Gold Fellas sixth. Rip Van Rocky seventh. Trailing the field as they go to the half is Shady Buddy. They move by the half-mile pole. In a minute and a fifth, Derrick's up top a length with Dale Heitman, O.J. Juice racing in second. On the outside, Luff Mask moves up third. Bobo Shamblin is fourth. WJP comes on fifth. Final 3/8 of a mile. Derrick's had the best of it. He still does a length and 3/4. On the inside, O.J. Juice second ahead. On the outside, third to the 3/4. Luff Mask by the 3/4 mile pole, 1:29 and 3. It's Derrick holding firm 3/4 of a length. Luff Mask out there second. O.J. Juice on the rail, third in the lane. It's Luff Mask on the outside. Derrick is still there along the rail. It's Luff Mask, the leader, now closing ground. Out in the middle of the track, Bobo Shamblin. Off stride is Luff Mask. It's Bobo Shamblin and Shady Buddy.
Bobo.
Fields on the turn. They're off. Visitor on the outside going right for the lead. On the inside, Badger State came away well. Hustling up on the far outside goes Classy Strike with Sutter's Mill. They move into the first turn. Visitor has the early lead. On the outside, Classy Strike comes on second. Just Gus make that Badger State racing in third by 3. Then it's Sutter's Mill in fourth. Entering the stretch now the first time, and from the outside, Classy Strike now takes charge by the quarter, 28 and 3. Classy Strike has the lead, but here's Badger State on the move, and Badger State now takes charge. Classy Strike back to second by 4. Visitor is third, racing in fourth, Sutter's Mill. On the outside, Raven Charmer comes on fifth. Down along the rail, Just Gus racing in sixth. On the outside in seventh position finds Fiddle Around. Mike's Fighter is eighth, and trailing the field, Sir Robert B. Around the clubhouse turn, heading for the half-mile pole. Badger State has it a length and a quarter. They're by the half, 59 and 4. They move down the backstretch. Badger State now by 2. Racing in second, Classy Strike. On the outside, Sutter's Mill gains ground third. Racing in fourth on the inside, Visitor. Raven Charmer out there with cover in fifth. Just Gus, no place to go in sixth. Racing up seventh finds Fiddle Around. Down along the rail eighth, Mike's Fighter. Sir Robert B out there in ninth. They move into the far turn. On the front end, Badger State has the length and a half. Now Sutter's Mill is second to 3/4, 1:29 and 1. Badger State a length and a half. Raven Charmer out there in second. Sutter's Mill on the inside third. They turn for home. Badger State now by 2. Raven Charmer out there in second. Coming on is Fiddle Around. And on the inside, racing in fourth, Sutter's Mill. Through the stretch, Badger State under a drive, but here's Fiddle Around closing. That's Fiddle Around drawing away. Racing in second, Badger State, a late move on the outside by Mike's Fighter. Fiddle Around easily.
Fields on the turn. They're off. Between horses, Telestrator for the early lead, coming away along the rail. That's Volunga, and it's Telestrator that takes the lead. Volunga second. Up on the outside to be third is Duke Lomont. Mr. Whippy racing fourth. In fifth to the quarter-mile juncture goes Star Gypsy. On the move is Mr. Whippy. It's Duke Lomont up on the outside to get the lead, the quarter, 29 seconds. Mr. Whippy moves up to be second, racing in third as they go to the 3/8 pole. On the inside is Telestrator. They move in for the club turn. Everybody's pulling, but no one wants to move. On the front end, the leader by 2 is Mr. Whippy. Racing in second now to the half-mile juncture goes Duke Lomont. Up on the outside to be third. That's Volunga. The half-mile mark was in 59-2. The leader by 2 is Mr. Whippy. On the outside, Volunga hanging second. Racing in third to the 3/4, Duke Lomont in fourth position. Star Gypsy along the rail. Telestrator fifth. On the outside, 6 to the corner comes It's Bruce. Into the 3/4, Mr. Whippy holding firm a length. Volunga out there second. Star Gypsy comes on strongly third. They turn for home on the front end. Mr. Whippy's on a short lead on the outside. Star Gypsy's closing ground second. Racing in third as they move through the stretch. That's It's Bruce. They're 3 across with Mr. Whippy. It's Bruce on the outside. Now it's Bruce getting the lead with Mr. Whippy. Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Striking Vic for the early lead. Skippers Hamilton came away second, getting off third as they look for position into the turn. On the outside is Striking Vic, and around the turn, the leader, Corky's Egyptian. Striking Vic takes the whole second. Moving up to be third, Cruise to Victory in fourth. Skippers Hamilton, they go off the quarter-mile. 28 4/5 on the outside. Taking the lead now is Cruise to Victory, racing in second position by the stands the first time. Corky's Egyptian. Striking Vic is third. Racing in fourth to the half-mile. Skippers Hamilton in fifth. The Refrigerator. They swing around the turn, go over to the half-mile on the front end, showing the way by a length. The leader is Cruise to Victory, racing up on the outside now to be second. Striking Vic along the rail to the 3/4 mile pole is Corky's Egyptian on the outside. Fourth to the 3/4, Skippers Hamilton. Into the 3/4, Cruise to Victory stays there a length. Corky's Egyptian second. Striking Vic hanging third. Racing in fourth to the upper turn, Skippers Hamilton. In fifth between horses, Cervex. Moving 3 wide is Election Line. They're in the stretch. The leader is Cruise to Victory. Horses fanning out. It's Cruise to Victory, the leader on the outside. Corky's Egyptian closing ground on the far outside, coming out also between horses Election Line. They're across the track. Fields on the turn. They're off. Off stride at the start is Moon Rock driving along the inside. Incredible Finale. Andy Crombie came away second along the inside third. ST Do driving up 3 wide into the turn is Brian's Breeze on the outside, racing in fifth to the quarter-mile pole. That's the hothead. He tucks in there. On the front end, Brian's Breeze is challenging Incredible Finale for the lead. They go off the quarter-mile in a blistering 27 2/5. On the front end, Brian's Breeze takes the lead. Incredible Finale is second. Racing in third, Annie Crombie in fourth to the half-mile pole goes Hothead. They swing round the turn, go over to the half-mile mark on the front end. Brian's Breeze, the leader. Incredible Finale racing second in third after a half-mile. On the outside is Annie Crombie. She's on the move. So's Incredible Finale. That's Incredible Finale on the outside. Brian's Breeze along the rail. Annie Crombie moves up third, hanging on the outside, fourth to the 3/4. That's the Hothead along the rail. ST Do is saving ground. They're battling it out into the 3/4 on the front end with a short lead. Brian's Breeze racing in second as they turn for home. Incredible Finale in the lane. It's Brian's Breeze under-urging. Annie Crombie's closing on the outside. That's Annie Crombie now taking the lead. Racing in second through the lane comes the Hothead. It's Annie Crombie, Hothead along the inside second, but it's Annie Crombie in front. Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Johnny A. Heritage for the early lead. Mohegan Pride along the rail. Getting off third, Pocono Low Bell on the outside. Sammy Blue Chip, the trailer is Sam Storm. They've gone in eighth. Johnny A. Heritage leads a length and a half. Mohegan Pride is second. On the outside, Sammy Blue Chip comes on third by the quarter. 27 3/5. It's Johnny A. Heritage, the leader. On the outside, second, Sammy Blue Chip along the rail. Mohegan Pride, third, racing in fourth. Pocono Low Bell, Sam Storm at the end. Into the half mile, Walter Case keeps Johnny A. Heritage out there a length. Mohegan Pride racing second. On the outside, Sammy Blue Chip third, the half mile, 56 and 3. There, Mo Dockin. It's Johnny A. Heritage, 2 on top. Mohegan Pride is second, moving through along the rail third. That's Pocono Lobel, Sam Storm, and Sammy Blue Chip. Final 3/8 of a mile. Johnny A. Heritage shows the way by 2. Mohegan Pride is second, coming on third. Pocono Lobel, they turn for home. It's Johnny A. Heritage, the leader on the outside. Pocono Lobel. Here comes Sam Storm on the outside. Now it's Sam Storm taking the lead with Pocono Lobel, but it's Sam Storm. Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Cappuccino Kid for the early lead, coming away along the rail. Beep Beep getting off third as they drive for position. Gypsy Dan on the outside, Battle Shoe Prophet. Anxious Brett takes a tuck fifth. Racing in sixth to the quarter mile. Brilliant Egyptian, they go off the quarter mile up on the outside. The Cappuccino Kid now takes the lead, racing in second. Gypsy Dan by the quarter, 29 and 4/5. On the front end, the leader is Cappuccino Kid, 2.5 lengths. Gypsy Dan racing second. Beep is third. Racing in fourth. Battle Shoe Prophet in fifth. Anxious Brett racing in sixth. Brilliant Egyptian Fresh is seventh. Steady Go and Shades of Victory. Into the half mile, no change. Cappuccino Kid's had the best of it. He still does, 1.5 lengths, racing in second position. Gypsy Dan, Battle Shoe Prophet is third. Beep fourth with Anxious Brett fifth. 3 wide, Steady Go is sixth. They go to the 3/4 on the front end. Cappuccino Kid leads 1 length. Battle Shoe Prophet is second. Along the inside, Gypsy Dan is third. Beep fourth. Racing in fifth as they swing round the turn. On the outside comes Anxious Brett. They're in the lane. On the front end, the leader by 2.5 lengths is Cappuccino Kid. On the outside, Anxious Brett moves up second. And here comes Gypsy Dan. That's Gypsy Dan gaining the lead. Racing in second, Cappuccino Kid with Beep on the wood. Gypsy Dan. Number 4, Gypsy Dan.